Wednesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in this morning. As you guys saw, a package was just delivered. I soon found out that it is a frigid 30 degrees outside here in Atlanta today. So I hope that wherever you are, it's nice and warm. I will say though that the sun is out. It's a really nice and bright day. On yesterday, which was obviously Tuesday, it was a little bit cloudy, somewhat overcast, so I wasn't really feeling yesterday, but today is really great. But yeah, so as you guys saw, a package was delivered. We are going to tear into that here shortly. I have my coffee here in hand. Let's take a look, shall we, at the variety, the flavor, if you will, that we are partaking of on today. The flavor that has me really amped up. Eric and I got up early this morning. We had to do some stuff, and I'd already had my coffee, and he was like, and I think I told you guys this before, you got to take it down. You have got to take it down. But so let me know how you guys store your used, I won't say it, Keurig, your used Nespresso pods. So, you know, Nespresso likes for you to recycle, so I store mine here in the bag that they come in when I purchase them. So what I am drinking on this morning is the Columbia variety. And when I tell you, if you need to get up and get going quickly, the Columbia variety gets you where you need to be fast, okay? No games. It gets you there. But so I'm just letting that bag fill up, and then I'll just take the whole bag with me to the Nespresso boutique here in Atlanta, and I will refill it. But oh my gosh, guys, and I think I said too when I shared with you guys, y'all, look, I'm telling you, she's hyped this morning. I think I shared with you guys when I first received the Columbia pods, I think Eric went and picked them up for me, that I didn't think I would like them because it is a strong coffee, but yeah. All right, so before I take another sip of coffee, I actually need to let the coffee that is in me right now sizzle just a little bit before I take any more. But I want to send a huge thank you out to everyone who has shopped with the store. What was it, this past week? Actually, I did not put up a video last week because she was swamped, and I love it, and I thank you guys. So you should see your name tipping across the screen right now. Thank you so much, guys. And also, let's talk about what she is wearing on her face this morning. Nothing but unfrumpy skin. So I started out the day with my turmeric scrub, as I always do. I think in the last video I shared with you guys that I use the turmeric lime scrub. It is so amazing. I use it every day, but I did tell you guys, please do a patch test. You know, like her skin is made of kryptonite, so she can scrub like all day. So if your skin isn't as tough as mine, you may want to back off on it. You know, you may not want to use it you know, every day, maybe 3 days a week, but just do a patch test. Also, I will say, now I said it was 30 degrees right now, but somehow it's supposed to warm up to around 60 degrees today. So I think spring is on the horizon. You know, we have that, what is it, the beaver, the possum, whatever that little critter is that like shows its head. I think we're supposed to see an early spring here in Atlanta. So whatever critter you guys use to determine when you're gonna see spring, check with him. And if he says you guys are going to see an early spring, that means the temperatures are going to heat up. And so when you are ordering your unfrumpy skin, you just want to make sure you are home when the UPS guy or the post office tips and rings your doorbell. Go ahead and bring your package inside, because now I have all natural ingredients in here. No additives, no preservatives, and that means, you know, there isn't a whole lot of, you know, fake stuff in here to really hold and keep everything solid under, you know, a particular temperature. So you just want to make sure you bring your products in. Now, everybody, you know, we have things to do. You can't be home all the time. I understand that when your packages are delivered. So in the event that you get home and your packages have been sitting outside, you know, a few hours, no worries. They will have melted just a little bit. They'll go back to their liquid form because that's how it started. But all you have to do is give it a little stir. Put it in your refrigerator and it will be good as new. Now, we keep our temperature here in the house on hell, so it is hot in here. So you guys may be able to see that my turmeric scrub this morning is kind of glistening. That means there's a little bit of oil separation in there. All I will have to do is give it a little stir, and I put it in my refrigerator and it returns to its solid form. If you have ever purchased natural peanut butter, you know, the peanut butter that you go to Whole Foods and shoot, my Kroger even carries the natural peanut butter. The natural peanut butter, when you get it home, or even while it's still sitting on the store, on the shelf, it has a layer of oil on top. That is simply all of the good natural juices and berries from the peanuts. No preservatives. There are no additives in there. It's just peanut butter. So in my body butters, it's just really nice. The best quality shea butter, the best quality mango butters, jojoba oils, vitamin E, that and the fragrance. That's all that I have in my body butters, because I feel like if you're going to purchase a natural product, it should be just that, a natural product. I will say too, those of you who suffer with things like acne and just, you know, just reoccurring acne, check the back of the products that you're using. If there are a lot of additives and a lot of things you can't even pronounce, that may be the cause of some of your breakouts and your bouts with acne. There will be none of that you will find inside of the UNFRUMPYSKIN products, I am so proud to say. And so with that, no preservatives, nothing to really hold and, you know, clump together the products and changing the chemistry of the product. So that is why, let me just say this again, that is why as the temperatures heat up, you may find a little bit of, you know, breakdown in your product. And it's just the mango butter deciding, you know what, I want to do my own thing. I want to slip away from the shea butter and the, you know, the shea butter saying, you know, maybe I want to slip away from the jojoba oil. But the products are the same. Give it a stir, put it in your refrigerator, and it's all good. I love my cucumber matcha tea body butter. Now, all of the body butters you can place all over your body, right? This is the one, however, that I specifically use on my face. It is super, super duper potent. You only need a little bit of it. A little bit of this goes a long way. But you guys know that tea has caffeine in it, much like the coffee I've been drinking today. And what caffeine does, it really helps with the under eye area. That is the area that I struggle with a lot. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what is the area on your face that you seem to struggle with. I made mention in the last video, not last week because I didn't have one up last week, but the video before that, that she will be 51 soon. Yes, she will be 51 soon. So, and a lot of you tipped in and said that you are around that age. So are there any issues that you are having with your skin currently that you are struggling with? I am finding that the caffeine in the cucumber matcha tea really does help. So this is absolutely a favorite of mine. So you guys will see here, there's a label on the cucumber matcha tea, but there's no label on the turmeric scrub. So when I have a little bit left over, what I do is I'll just fill one of my jars with it, and I don't bother to put a label on it. But I absolutely love the turmeric and the combo of the cucumber matcha tea. And then finally, how I oiled up this morning, guys. Hershey Kiss, oh my gosh. Like it just wafts. So many of you have said too that you love the fragrances in my body butters. They're very potent. All right, the Hershey Kiss is the one, I think it's the newest fragrance in the store, and it does not disappoint either. It is so fragrant. I smell like a chocolate bar walking around here this morning. I slept in it last night when I showered. I put it on. And I kind of go between Hershey Kiss and body butter for nighttime as of late. They're both very, did I say body powder? Baby powder. So I kind of go between Hershey Kiss and baby powder. I love them both. both, especially as I'm, you know, turning over at night. The fragrance kind of wafts around. But last night I used Hershey Kiss, and Hershey Kiss is just so potent. You just feel like a really nice bar of chocolate. All right, so we are going to go ahead and tear into this package real quick. Eric just passed through and he was like, "You are hype." I said, "I'm gonna have to stop drinking coffee. I'm gonna have to stop drinking coffee before I film these videos." All right, so what we have here is a package from Miss Tory Burch. Tory Burch is an amazing contemporary brand. I love her. I love everything that she puts out. The packaging, you guys see that? Tory Burch is simply amazing. So let's see what we ordered. All right, well, first of all, let's look at the packaging, okay? You get this nice sleeve here. There's a thank you note with a seal here on the top. Just everything. All right, I love the box. I love. All right, so this is obviously a pair of shoes. If you didn't know, this is a pair of shoes, okay? Sneakers, as you can see here, it comes with an extra pair of shoelaces. So let's see what they look like. Oh my gosh, let me get a little closer so that you guys can get into the packaging here from Miss Tory Burch. You know, let me angle the camera differently. Hold the line, please. All right, I think this angle is a little better. All right, so yeah, I got these sneakers and I'll put the name of them here on the screen, but I thought they were so cute. I thought they were so freaking cute. They're some type of trainer. They are trainers, but I'm not sure of the name. But I wanted a neutral looking pair of sneakers that would just seamlessly fit into my purse collection. All of my purses, for the most part, are a brown or some type of ivory color, and I felt that these would be absolutely perfect, and they feel amazing. I have not tried these on, but just giving them a little squeeze, feel, and rub test right now, they are really a luxurious sneaker. So here's the other one, just super cute. So here's a close-up look of the shoe. I love these, and I love a sneaker that has a heel. A little known fact, once upon a time I did play tennis, and my tennis instructor would always say, you know, Tan coming in here wearing these high heel sneakers, she's gonna break her ankle. I always loved a tennis shoe that had a bit of a heel on it. He preferred that I wear the shoes that were more on the Stan Smith style, that were a little bit more flat, but I like the height on a sneaker. Don't like the height on the shoe that I should be liking the height on, which would be a pump, a stiletto or whatever, but the height on the sneaker I am always here for. So this is the shoe, and let's see here. The other shoestrings are like a darker color, like a more of a khaki color. Yeah, so what I will do, that's the bottom of the shoe. What I will do here in a minute is try the shoe on, make sure they fit, style them up, and I'll give you guys some ideas on how you can style, wear your sneakers, incorporate them effortlessly into your wardrobe for us women 50 and over. And honestly, my style, I think, is so casual. You don't have to be 50 to wear any of the looks that I'll probably put together for you here today. But yeah, that is the shoe. I am loving these. This is a stylish shoe. Of course, I will have all of the specs. I had that in the wrong order. I will have all of the specs for the shoe listed below. So yeah, that was our delivery today, and I am so thankful that the UPS guy decided to tip on in here really early this morning and bring these. Freaking love. So it has actually been several hours later. You guys will have to let me know if you, in fact, like myself, get the dreaded caffeine crash. Yeah, I had to take a nap, but it's great. It's good because now it's not so bright up here in my closet room, as you guys can. Speaking of closet room, someone wanted to know what this was on my door. She wanted to know if it was paint, a screen. That is actually wallpaper. That is actually decorative wallpaper. It's peel and stick wallpaper. I have it here on the door leading out and into the closet room, and you can't see it because it's out of your vantage point or view. But over here, I have another door that leads to the bathroom that's also in this room. It has that same print on there, and I think I actually picked that wallpaper up at Target many moons ago, but I think they actually do still have that print. I love it. I think it gives this room like a Gucci boutique vibe, and if you know me, you know I love some Gucci. But yeah, so we are here in my closet room. I have in my hand a nice bubbly sparkling Topo Chico. This is just sparkling water. This variety, or this particular one, has a twist of lime in it. I love it. They also just have the one that's just mineral water, and they have one with a hint of grapefruit. You can purchase these at Trader Joe's, you can purchase these at Whole Foods, and you can purchase these at Kroger as well. Not sure about Publix, but one of those three places, I'm pretty sure, is in your neighborhood. So we're up here in the closet because I said while we were downstairs that I would style up my new Tory Burch trainers. I simply adore them. So while I was up here rummaging around trying to come up with a cute outfit or two for the Tory Burch trainers, I said, why not just, you know, gather up a few of my other favorite sneakers and style those up as well. So that's what we are about to do. And so we are going to start first off with my Gucci Ace sneakers. Freaking love these. So these sneakers are these are Stan Smiths, basically. They're just expensive Stan Smiths. And so downstairs I was saying that my tennis coach was saying these are the type of sneakers that I needed to wear to tennis practice, not the ones with the heels on them. Love these. I love these so much, guys, that I actually have 2 pairs of these. All right, these are the ones that I'm currently wearing. See the bottoms, well, you can't really see the bottoms of these are a little bit soiled. You see this, the laces are already tied up on these. These still have the stuffing on the inside, have not been worn. But I just love Stan Smiths. I just love this type of shoe, not necessarily for tennis, but just to wear casually. I love these, and so I love them so much that I had to go ahead and purchase 2 pairs of these just for backups. And they also come with an extra pair of shoelaces. So what I decided to put together for my Gucci Ace sneakers is just a really casual look. I am a casual girl, and if we're not actually going out to dinner, then where are we really going? Nowhere. Target, you know, the mall here or there. And I felt that this would be a perfect look to, you know, wear to any of those places, and even out to dinner, depending on where you're going. So everybody's favorite blazer. A blazer can take you so many places. Here in this case, it's styled up very casually with a gray turtleneck. You guys know that I am a fan of a turtleneck, guys. And this particular turtleneck is from everyone's favorite. It's not my top favorite, but you know, you got to go to Walmart sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If you meet someone, they say, I never shop at Walmart, they are lying. You got to go to Walmart for some things, at least once a month. I will say I have not been to Walmart in about 2 months, but I still, you know, I still like a good Walmart trip. So the turtleneck that I'm wearing is actually from Walmart. I have this particular turtleneck in black. If you can see back here in my closet, you see a big void of blackness right there. Several of those items back there are actually this particular turtleneck just in black. So I think I have about 3 or 4 in gray, and you may be seeing it right over here, and then I have about 10 or 12 of them in black. I absolutely love a good turtleneck, and you know The prices at Walmart cannot be beat. So when I find something that I like at a really great affordable price, I do try to get it in multiple colors. So the blazer here is from Zara. It is super old. Again, the turtleneck is from Walmart, and then these jeans are actually from Zara, and they are a couple of summers old, and I love these because every time I wash them, they get a little bit more distressed. Just a little bit. You know, once you start the rip, it's like out of control. Every time you wash and tumble dry them, they tear just a little bit more. But I absolutely love this look. And then the bag that I decided to pair with this particular look is my Gucci tote. It's just a really huge bag. And so I feel that this look is giving me kind of boho chic vibes, kind of hobo boho chic vibes. And so this bag, I feel, in my opinion, is very, very, very boho chic inspired. Again, Gucci on Gucci. You guys know when I share with you the socks that I think Eric purchased them for me as an early Valentine's Day gift a few weeks back. And I style those socks up with some Gucci slippers. I don't mind the whole just overdoneness of fashion and luxury, and in this case Gucci. I just love it. I think it works. So you got the ripped jeans, you got the blazer with the patches on it, and then you got this really big Gucci bag, and then the Gucci A sneakers. I just think it is such a look. I mentioned in the last video that, you know, as we get older, I think it's okay for us to play around with our style and have fun with the way we dress. And I think this particular look is very indicative of that. So yeah, this is the first look, styling up my Gucci A sneakers. Love them so much, had to do it twice. The next pair of sneakers that I would like to style up for you guys are my Converse All-Stars. If you do not have a pair of Converse All-Stars, what are you doing with your life? These shoes are so versatile, and you will see several versatile ways that you are able to wear these and look flawless here in just a second. I'm going to show you one way, and then I'm going to show you another way. These shoes are amazing. You need a pair of Converse All-Stars. Some people will call them Chuck Taylors, but I love these. These are such a classic shoe, all right? I definitely need to get another pair of these in white. I do have 2 more colors of these, but the white ones are the ones that I seem to reach for most often because they are just so classic. I love these. So what you are seeing here, guys, is just, this is me in a look. Again, boho. This look right here reminds me of Cynthia Bailey from the Housewives of Atlanta. When you see Cynthia, unless she's going somewhere just like uber fabulous where she has to be, you know, all done up, she is typically very casual, and every look that she's wearing is something that I could absolutely see myself wearing. So this particular look, I am wearing some skinny jeans. I told you guys again in the last video, I am not getting rid of my skinny jeans. I don't care what the fashion gods say. They do serve an absolute purpose in our wardrobe, so I'm gonna hold on to mine, and I absolutely love them. Also, how many times did I just say absolutely? And I really love them in the darker wash. So I'm wearing these skinny jeans, guys, and these jeans are actually from Amazon. If you are new to the channel, well, hi, thanks for coming over and joining. You will find that I will mix higher end pieces with lower end pieces. I have no problems shopping at Walmart, as I just shared with you in the previous look, Amazon, and then, you know, tipping over to Neiman's or Saks. This is just how I roll. But this particular look, the skinny jeans, the dark wash skinny jeans from Amazon, I will have all the links listed below. An HBCU educated tee. This tee is actually from yours truly's store, the Unfrumpy Mommy store. Of course, I have body butters and teas. One-stop shopping, okay? I love this tee. I love the fact that Eric and I met at an HBCU, so we rep hard for FAMU. If you are a graduate of FAMU, if you have a family member who is attending or who has graduated from FAMU, put your rattlers down in the chat or in the comments. We're not live. Put it down in the comments. All right, so the skinny jeans, the HBCU tee, and the kimono. This particular kimono I freaking love. I love all the patterns in it. I purchased this kimono, what was it, last summer or summer before last, from Anthropologie. I love Anthropologie. I feel that Cynthia shops at Anthropologie. You know, all the other ladies on the Housewives of Atlanta, and I know these ladies have since left, Mimi, Cynthia, a few others have since left the franchise, but you know, you can still see them here around. They live here in Atlanta, and I feel that when you see Cynthia out, she is the one who looks like she put the least amount of effort in her outfits when she stands next to the other ladies who they're just like sparkling from head to toe, but she looks better than everybody. I said it, fight me. All right, and so the bag of choice is this just darling little vintage Gucci. I call it like a bowler bag. I have had this bag forever, and I am not sure if it is coming off on camera, but this particular bag looks just as nice as the day that I purchased it, and I felt it would be just perfect with this look. The kimono paired with this particular Gucci bag, some would say, you know, you're doing a little bit much, but I said earlier, you know, as we get older, don't shy away from mixing patterns and prints. I think it really adds a little bit of edge and just interest to the way that we look. And so I love this bag paired with the look. The bowler bag, of course, is going to zip down on one side and all the way down on the other. All of my bags are always stuffed when not in use. This bag was pulled out for the purpose of the video, so therefore it is not in use, and you will see in here is a little pillow. So what I do when I get a new bag, what I used to do before I got too busy with the store, was pull out my sewing machine. Yes, she sews, she's very crafty. So I'll pull out my sewing machine, take the dust bag that the purse comes in, stitch it up on about 3 sides, put some pillow stuffing on the inside, and then I have a little pillow to stuff inside of my bag, and that allows for it to keep its shape. And I feel that that has absolutely helped to, you know, keep my bags looking as pristine as they do. I do not throw my bags in a closet on the floor, all toppled and tousled on top of one another. They all sit on the shelves here in my closet room. Everybody has its own little home. But so yeah, that's the second look, the skinny jeans. The HBCU tee that you can pick up over in the Unfrumpy Mommy store. I have it on here in the white with the black lettering. You can also pick up the tee in black with the white lettering, and you can also get it in a hoodie. All right, love that. And then of course the kimono. The only thing I wish this kimono had that it does not have are pockets. Pockets on a kimono are just simply amazing. And then we cannot forget about the Converse All-Stars. So super classic, and I love this look. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this particular look. Just a quick water break. Guys, these are so good. They're so crisp. I think that's why I like them. They're just so crisp. Also, a little known fact is that Eric and I don't really drink. I want to say Eric and I will drink, we may have 2 drinks a year. 2 drinks a year, that is it. And even then, that's rare. It's not even every year that we have 2 drinks a year. So when I have these, just feel really special. The next pair of shoes will also be a pair of All-Stars, and I have them here in red. I just love these. Eric calls them clown shoes because my feet are so big, guys. I wear a size 11 shoe. Drop down, leave a comment if you are part of the Bigfoot committee. Okay, I have huge feet, and so when you wear shoes like these, it just really enhances the largeness of the foot. 10 and over. You know, I'm not even gonna say 10. Because see, if you wear a size 10, you don't really have a hard time finding your shoe in stores. I used to wear a size 10. I got pregnant with Chase, had Chase, and then my feet grew. I don't know how it's possible. I went up to a size 11 and I could never find my shoe or size in stores. That's one of the reasons I purchased 2 pairs of the Gucci Ace sneakers, because I love them, but I know shoes aren't gonna last forever. They're gonna get dingy or whatever. I'm not gonna wanna wear them anymore. So I went ahead and purchased 2 pairs because I know I'd never find them again. I know they'd never have them in my size. I don't typically have that problem with these because these run kind of large, and I just typically get them from the men's department, and I size up. But anyway, so you saw these before in white with a kind of boho chic type look. Today with the red pair, I decided to go in the other direction and wear them with like a suit. I remember when Kamala Harris was I think it had been announced that she was going to be the VP, and we saw her out with a black suit on and a pair of Converse, and I was like, I think that is just the nicest juxtaposition of the suit with the sneakers. You don't get more casual than a pair of Converse All-Stars. So I just thought it was so cute. So today I have it here with my black suit on. It wasn't purchased together as a suit. These are like separates. It's a pair of tuxedo slacks in black, and then I have a black blazer. This top, this tee is actually from, yes, you guessed it, the Unfrumpy Mommy store. This is CC Vision, and now on the site you will have to, if you want to purchase this particular tee, and I'll have everything again linked for you guys below, but if you want this particular tee, I love it. It goes with everything. As you can see here, the red in her lipstick really pops and goes quite nicely with the red sneakers here. But this particular tee, I love it because she's wearing the pearls, so it can absolutely be dressed up or dressed down. So if you go to the website, you want to click on custom luxe orders. You will have all the directions there on how to purchase this particular luxe tee. Scroll down and you will see the different luxe t-shirts that I offer in the store, and this is actually one of them. So this is the CC Vision t-shirt, and so again, I will absolutely have the link for it down below. And so my bag of choice, because I have the CC Vision, I had to pull out my Chanel tote. This is just a really nice shopping look. Which Converse look did you like best? The red ones or the white ones? Let me know. In the last video, I talked about one of the shows I'm currently watching that I really love. It is Abbott Elementary. Love that show. The principal there, hilarious. Now, I have recently started watching The Gilded Age. Please, if you love like a historical type of show, drop down, leave a comment, let me know. This particular, what is it? Is it a series? I guess it's a series. It really reminds me of an American Downton Abbey. I am thoroughly enjoying it. It's the 3rd episode that I just watched. There are only 3 episodes out currently. This 3rd one, cutthroat. If you are watching it, drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about that 3rd episode. It was so good I had to watch that one twice. Really good. All right, so the next shoe that I will be styling up for you, let's see if we can get it here, and I'll have some other, you know, individual pictures because the lighting might be a little bit too bright. The color of the shoe against the color of this robe. not giving. All right, but so these are actually my Nike Air Force Ones, and they are in this pretty cotton candy color. They're like a cross between a peach and a pink, and I just simply adore these shoes. I rarely ever wear them because I am so afraid of getting them dirty, guys. My name is on the back. Can you see that? It's like a custom thing you can do. Anybody can do it. Just head over to, I think it's just Nike.com, and on certain shoes you are able to customize the shoe, not only with the color, this is like a customized color, but you can also have your name stitched on the back. Do you guys see that? That is so neat. So how do I have these styled today? Well, here again, just a really great mix, I think, of casual and then just a little bit of elevation. So I have on some jeans. I am the biggest fan of jeans. Jeans are just like the perfect outfit starter. They're like a starter. They can be dressed up, they can be dressed down, and there's so many different variations of them. This pair is a little bit more of a relaxed style of the denim, but you know, earlier I shared with you the very heavily distressed, I shared the skinny, and now here we are with this pair of relaxed jeans. These are actually from Old Navy. Old Navy has several different styles of jeans, and I think this is the mom's jeans, I believe, the mom or dad jeans. And then I have them paired here with, again, one of the tees from the Unfrumpy Mommy store. Guys, if you're gonna wear jeans, you need a tee, you need a good tee. And you know, we have some great ones over in the store. And so this is the cotton candy tee, all right? So if I'm gonna wear the cotton candy Air Force Ones, I needed to have a cotton candy tee. This particular tee actually comes in a really pretty blue. So this is the cotton candy pink, and I have it in the cotton candy blue in the store as well. And so speaking of blue, guys, get into the vibrant dynamite blue of this car coat. I love it. It is very sleek. You guys know that color is in right now, and it's just heavy enough to take me into these last few days, or yeah, I think days. I told you guys earlier that our possum or raccoon or whatever saw his shadow, and so we're about to be rolling over into spring. So just a few more weeks, hopefully, of winter, but this coat is actually perfect for that. And then my bag for this particular look is this very understated, very simple Gucci bag right here. One of you, I've shared this particular purse before. I don't wear it a lot, and I could not remember the name of it when I shared it with you guys a few videos ago. One of you so graciously looked up the name of the bag for me, and I can't even remember what it is now. But this is one of the few bags that I do not have to stuff because it is so very tight. This is a very tight bag. You're not going to get a lot in here, but this is just a perfect bag for not only going out to dinner, as it is a little clutch here. You can stick it up under your arm. I love the little strap here, but as you can see, I have really, I feel, done a great job, if I do say so myself, kind of styling down the bag just a little bit and putting it with the Air Force Ones, but then with the addition of the car coat, it just gives it another level. All right, final look. And if I can find the name of that last Gucci bag, and the reason I don't know the name of that bag is because it is so old. I want to say that bag, I have two bags, I believe, 2 or 3 bags that are actually older than Chase. Chase will be 19 this year, and those bags are that old, or I've had them for that long, and they're still holding up. They still look really nice. All right, final look. All right, the newest shoe to my closet. I have to find a spot for them in here, but the Tory Burch trainers. I almost said the Tory Burch Millers. I have a bunch of Tory Burch Millers. I love Tory Burch. Man, if you don't have anything from Tory Burch, do yourself a favor. This summer, get you the Millers. Start out with the Millers. The Millers are the perfect little sandal as an introduction into the brand. She's really, really good. For a long time, I thought that I would not be able to wear the thong shoe. You know, you just stick your toe in, because I don't really like, for a long time, I didn't like when the sandals kind of went in between my big toe and then my other toe. But these are really comfortable. All right, so, and these are comfortable as well. I've had the opportunity to try these on and I simply love them. I gotta tell you, I will absolutely be purchasing another pair of these. Super comfortable. And as I shared with you downstairs, they come with two different color laces. But I absolutely love these shoes, and they're so freaking soft. This is a well-made shoe. This is a really well-made shoe. And so what I have decided to do today for this particular look, well, another car coat. I love a good car coat. It is the intersection of a full, almost floor length coat and a blazer. All right, it's somewhere in between. So I love this particular one. I've had this particular one forever. I actually purchased it from Target, and I have it paired here with this knit dress. It's a heavier knit, and so I feel it's very appropriate for the season right here. This would be a great look to wear today. If it actually heats up to 60 degrees, actually if it heated up to 60 degrees, I may not even need the coat. If the temps reach 60, I may not need the coat, but for right now, I absolutely need it. It's a balmy 35, I think, right now. And then I have on my Gucci Messenger. This is another bag that I've had maybe about 4 years. It's not my oldest bag, but I've had this one a good length of time, and it is holding up well. This particular bag is another bag that is great for running errands. You can just drop things down in there. I love this bag when I'm going to get my nails done, when I was going to get my nails and pedicures done outside of the house, but because what I would sometimes do is put an extra pair of shoes in there because the bag is so big. So I absolutely love this look. I love just the natural tones and hues. Like I said, when I opened up these particular trainers downstairs, most of my bags are in this particular color family, and so I felt that these would fit seamlessly into my wardrobe. The Gucci A sneakers, they are great, but they are very, very bold, and sometimes you want just a toned down shoe, and so I felt these would be a great addition. That is going to do it for today, guys. I want to thank you all for stopping in. Again, thank you to everyone who supported the store on last week. You guys just show me so much love, and I really, really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget, drop down, let me know what you guys are watching right now. If you're not watching The Gilded Age and you love a good, you know, like a history type piece, anything similar to Downton Abbey, you are going to absolutely love this series. It's a great period piece, and I love it. I didn't think I would. Cynthia Nixon from And Just Like That is in here. She's one of the main characters, I believe. So it's a really good show. But again, thank you so much, guys, for stopping in on this Wednesday. It's hump day. I hope you guys have had a great week thus far. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. The Super Bowl is this weekend, so you guys will have to let me know if you're watching. What team are you rooting for? And speaking of Super Bowl, I have recently started watching Hard Knocks. I believe the name of the series is. There's a Hard Knocks, and then there's another version somewhere else. I think HBO has one, and then I think Amazon Prime has one. And it's basically a documentary, or just, I don't know. You follow the different football teams starting from training camp and then all the way through the season. And I gotta tell you, I don't know who play football. Football is brutal. It is a very brutal sport, the way they do these players. If I had a choice, if I was a guy and I played a sport, man, I'm gonna play basketball. And I was telling Eric, I think I'd probably do golf or tennis first. Probably golf. like a no contact sport, but whew, football, that is just crazy. But anyway, if you're watching the Super Bowl, if you're having a Super Bowl party, drop down, leave it, let me know. What are you serving? If you're are you having a bunch of people over? No, we're not having any people over here because we are gearing up for another trip. Let me know if you guys will be doing any traveling as it starts to heat up. We're looking forward to, you know, getting out and, you know, anyway. I really appreciate you all stopping in today, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.